In this video, you'll learn how to create columns in Google Docs. Columns are a simple way to make your document look more professional, especially for things like newsletters, flyers, brochures, or any layout where text is easier to read in narrower sections. I'll walk you through the process step by step, and I'll also share a few tips along the way so you understand what's happening and why. First, go ahead and open Google Docs. You can either create a brand new document if you're starting from scratch, or open an existing one that you'd like to reformat. If you're working with an existing document, it can help to skim through your text first and decide which parts you want in columns. For example, you might only want the body of an article in columns while keeping the title and headings in a single column. Once your document is open, make sure your cursor is in the area you want to change. If you want the entire document to use columns, you don't need to highlight anything. Just click anywhere in the document. But if you only want a specific section to be in columns, then click and drag to select exactly that part of the text first. This gives you more control over the layout and keeps the rest of your document unchanged. Now, look at the top of the screen for the menu bar. You'll see options like File, Edit, View, and so on. Click on Format. This is where Google Docs keeps most of the tools for changing how your text and page look. When you click Format, a drop-down menu will appear. From that list, move your cursor down until you see the option labeled Columns. Hover over or click Columns and another small menu will appear showing different column layouts. You'll usually see a single column option, 2 columns and 3 columns. These give you a quick way to decide how many columns your text should be split into. If you simply want a standard 2-column layout, click the icon that shows 2 side-by-side columns. If you want 3 narrower columns, choose the 3-column option instead. As soon as you select the number of columns, Google Docs will automatically reformat your selected text or the entire document if nothing was selected. You'll see your text flow from the top of the first column down, then continue at the top of the next column, just like in a newspaper or magazine. If you don't like how it looks, you can always go back to Format, then Columns, and choose a different option, or switch back to a single column. If you want more control, such as adjusting the space between columns or adding a visible line between them, you can click on More Options in the Columns menu. This opens a small dialog box where you can fine-tune the column spacing and add a vertical line if you'd like a clearer separation. After adjusting those settings, click Apply to see the changes. That's all there is to it. By opening Google Docs, going to Format, selecting Columns, and choosing how many columns you want, you can quickly change the layout of your text and give your document a clean, organized look.